live stream, sorry. As you could see, I am going to be working on my Scotsman. I finally got two more Gordons so I can make my Scotsman and sandwich. I've already made sandwich, so if you want to see that, then go to my Twitter. I've got something on my Twitter already, so yeah. I'm just gonna get the stream set up on my computer, that way I'm able to read chat and not break my neck. So, yeah. Just gonna wait for that to load. Alright, here we go. Hello, Mr. Fangenti, welcome. Hello, Caterpillar, and hello, X58. Welcome to the stream. I know it's been a while, granted, since I've live streamed, but I've just been doing a lot of other stuff. So, anyway, so I'm gonna be working on my Scotsman. So yeah, I was just working on a geometry dash level. Nice. Yeah. So far I've added the first coats of green onto his main body here, and actually what I've used is a Henry. For the green wheels, so that's why his firebox looks a little weird, because it's a like scratch built kind of thing. I already have his tender painted. I do plan to switch out his wheels with black ones, because I have a few black wheels coming, maybe in a few days or two. So I'm gonna have to basically pry this main part off to replace the wheels, because I do plan to make his water tender as well, because the paint that I used for his main body here, it just looks so weird with the Scotsman tenders that I do have. So yeah. Hello, Tankenchian, welcome. Seal or seal? Seal, definitely. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing maybe one or two more coats on this Henry to cover up the boiler bands on the original Henry body. So, because the red is always hard to cover with this, just because it is a little thin. But yeah, so far it's okay. So, if anything, I just let this dry and work on the tender, and then go back to the main body to finish it up with the green paint. So yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, maybe until like 10 for me, so give it like 2 hours maybe. I don't know. I just figured I might as well stream again, because it's been a while. Which I am sorry about. I don't mean for it to be a while, or like a few weeks since I last streamed, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. So, yeah. I mean, I did post a video today, but I feel like I should have posted it earlier, but I just haven't really done that, so anyway, so I'm just doing basically another coat of the green on the main body here. Fucking Wi-Fi? Okay, hello. You guys can still hear me? Hope you can. My Wi-Fi is being all buggy. Okay, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think the stream has cleared up a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now it's caught up. There, okay. I might be on a bit crazy. I might be locked in a mental asylum located in Florida. Got my first push along Percy. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Okay, that's good, as long as you guys can still hear me. Anyway, so now I'm going to be working on his LNER lettering on his side here while I let the green dry. So for that, I'm going to be using my standard yellow that I usually use, and I'm just going to use a toothpick. I am going to compare my Papyrus tender, so because Papyrus's tender is a little bit smaller with the line in, so not 100% my intention, but I'm going to try and copy it the best I can with the LNER. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a toothpick, and this one should work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the stream delay is a little weird, at least for me looking at it. So, okay, just gotta be careful. Use R first, one on each side. That way I can get the N and E kind of spaced out correctly on the rest of the tender. So, yeah. And since I do plan to make his water tender, I'm going to have to do the numbers as well. So, I kind of debated whether putting his initial number on his cab, which I feel like would be a good idea, but if it's going to be on his tender, why? But, I mean, I am making this Scotsman so I don't have the double tender, and so that it looks okay with A3s and A4s. Because once I finish Scotsman here, he'll be the last A3 that I do for a while. Because I've already made Sandwich. Speaking of which, if you guys want to go see him, go follow me on Twitter. I post like sneak peeks and stuff sometimes on my Twitter account. So, yeah. Shameless plug. So, yeah. Let's see, chat. I saw your Y1 Lego. It looks really good. Yeah, I know. It came out really nice. Fun fact, I started making a video called The Lookout of Cows. Oh. Yes, this is the Flying Scotsman. I've decided to make a more accurate one. So, yeah. Did you know that the Titanic pool is still filled with water? Did you know Edward has had a wooden model look like a J50? Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I do know that the Titanic pool is still filled. They say the bathtub is filled, too, from a passenger. It's such a mystery on how it's filled still. Like, I'm genuinely surprised it's still filled with water after all these years. Yeah. Sorry, the silence is crazy, but I'm just trying to focus on the lettering because I don't want to mess it up. Because this green does go on pretty thin, at least for the first 2-3 coats. So I don't want to really mess this up more than I have to, because I will mess up eventually. But yeah. And then how I do the L and ER lettering is I do the E next, and then the N. That way I can space out the two lines of the N how I need it, while still having the space of the E. Because the N can be really at any like size that it needs to be to fit in with or nicely with the spacing of the E and the R and the L. But I still want it to look pretty uniform, so just have to be careful so I don't bring the E out too much. So yeah. And honestly, with black wheels and this green, it kind of makes it look a little weird. Same with Papyrus's tender. Like, I mean, it looks the way it should, but I don't know. I just find it a little weird. So there's the LNER on that side. Pretty nice. Red broomstick models lost to time. Yeah. Yep. Yum, can I eat Sandwich because he is a sandwich? No, you cannot. Sandwich is a big engine. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if all of you saw the community post, but I'll show you real quick. I've decided to give Polly a new face because the Gordon face on him just looked a little weird. So this is a Trackmaster Sir Handle face. I think it works really well, and it really does fit on the Gordon body. So, yeah. I also gave Sandwich the Trackmaster Scarloey face. That fits perfectly. So those are two faces that you guys can use for your own customs. That would look really nice. So yeah. Sandwich is 100% metal. Yeah. By the way, you want to make minis, Captain Baxter, use some Billy. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, but I'm not really into minis except for making my Arsdale engines, so eh. I did make a few custom minis, like I made a Sam, a D199. Wait, no, yeah. I made a Spam Can, a Timothy, Splatter, Dodge. I made another one. 13 from the magazine stories. And a Scruffy, Rickety, and I know I did another one. Hold on. Let it come to my brain. Oh, I don't remember what other one I did. But yeah, I did quite a few. So, yeah. Oh, I did a Boko. That's right. Splatter and Dodge. Yeah. Like the one you use for Jock. Yeah. I probably would. But yeah, I made Splatter and Dodge out of a, believe Paxton and a Diesel. So, yeah. They're on the mini shelf that I had made a while back at my dad's. So, yeah. Can't really get them to show you. Because I keep a lot of my other Thomas stuff over there just because I mainly the room at my the amount of Thomas stuff I've collected over the years, it really doesn't fit in this room anymore without making it look all cluttered. And even then, my room is still kind of small. Like, granted, it's one of the bigger rooms in my house, but I could definitely use more space for all my stuff. So, yeah, it's one of the good things too, though, about having like split parents. You get 2 bedrooms. That'd be awesome. Oh, it is awesome, but yeah. Anyway, okay, there's the E. And I'm gonna finish the tender first. Thin-ish coat on Scotsman. I think I'm still hungry. Damn. And I had a good supper too. I had like a Subway sandwich and then a hamburger spaghetti bake thing that my mom had made. Oh my god, it is so delicious. Oh, it is. I could eat a whole pot of that stuff, but it is really good. So I think after stream, I'll probably go upstairs and eat some more. So yeah, probably watch a movie too. I've been watching a lot of movies recently. Like I recently the first and second Quiet Places. It's actually really good. The series is really good. So yeah. Also, my friend gave me a Thomas game idea, and he said, "Congratulations, you successfully killed Percy." It's been a while since I've been on channel. Good morning, guys. Oh yes, welcome, Rashu. Glad to have you back. I think Annie Eclairable would be a good Boko and Daisy. Yeah, I thought so too. I had made my Boko out of like 2 James cabs and I think 2 diesel cabs just put together and sanded. So, yeah. This is many related, yeah. Well, Rushu could be in a different part of the world, so, yeah. Not Percy Station Productions. Yeah, well. Anyway, back to the tender. I still got to do the N. Okay. Just space it out okay. I don't want to make it too thick or too thin. Then it look weird. If anything, these Gordon wheels are just temporary until I can get the black wheels for them. So, because I plan to use a James tender for his water tender and take the wheels off of another James tender to put onto this one. And well, shit, I put the L too close. Okay. Well, this is the side you won't see too often, so it's not too bad. I still regret putting it that close, but you won't see this side too much, so it really doesn't matter too much. And like I've said before, I tend to pick a side to put like the better detail on. Like, sure, I may mess up here and there, but it tends to be worse on the side that you won't see too often. And the side that I picked is the side that is usually shown in my custom videos and in my collection videos. So yeah, and most of my collection is viewed from the left, yeah, right, yeah, no, left, yeah. So it's much better on that side. Okay, well, there's L and ER. A little bit more squished together, but oh well. I don't mind too much. So, yeah. Oh, why the green caterpillar? Very disappointed on the Percy. Yeah. Okay, to finish up the tender for Scotsman, I'm gonna make sure I don't get my hands all yellow for one. And two, I'm going to add a buffer beam on the back before I add his corridor. Because I've already got corridor pieces cut out for the water tender as well. So now I'm just going to take a toothpick and run it along the back for the buffer beam. So I do still have to paint the top of it because there is still blue showing. So I'll do that right after I finish the buffer beam. Because I still want to, like, I usually put the buffer beams on first before I do the corridor tender part. Granted, I've only done like 2 tenders so far that have corridor to them, but like with aisle. But even then, I did the buffer beams first. So yeah. And I didn't add a buffer beam to the front of it because of the water tender, just because it looked a little weird. So yeah. I probably won't do the same for Scotsman here. I'll probably just leave it blank like I did with Isle. But Scotsman's water tender will be a bit taller, just to match the height with his actual tender better. Because on the Isle of Sodar's tender, I his original tender, which was so small and it looked really shitty. So does still size with his new tender better, but is still a little short and it looks a little weird. But yeah. So when I do Scotsman's water tender, which should be soon, I'll just correct this. Mighty Mac, buddy, press and activate, and then let it dry. Yeah. I just found a 2002 brake fan for $8. Should I buy? I don't know. Did it just glitch? Oh, yeah, it might be glitching. Yeah. Welcome, by the way, Pepe Moore. But yeah, my stream is having a little bit of trouble here and there, so it sucks. Just bear with me a little bit. It's first time back in like 2-3 weeks of streaming, so yeah. And like I said before, I didn't mean to be gone for so long, but one, I just kind of haven't been motivated to do it, and two, I've just been working on customs. Because when I do customs, I don't tend to think about anything else for a while, but yeah. It's okay, yeah. Probably just what he's filming on. Yeah, it might be what I'm filming on, and my Wi-Fi is pretty shitty. So, yeah, it's probably that. Also, the face I'm going to be using for Scotsman is just the standard Gordon face that I already have. Because I don't plan to use that Gordon forever. I do want to get the CGI Gordon and use that in my series. So this face won't really be seen too commonly, except for Scotsman once I get that Gordon. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to get some drink. I'm thirsty as fuck. YouTube emoji. Yeah. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, I've also been meaning to drink more water. I already told you guys this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Um, so right now what I'm gonna do is add the white lining onto. I gotta dry my fingers a little wet from a little spillage of the water. I'm gonna do the black lining in the white, real quick. So, top reasons I didn't post for 2 months. One, remembered that Thomas long determination. Yeah. This. Okay. This I'm probably gonna have to do off camera. That way I'm able to keep a steady hand, so I don't screw up. So I might also be kind of quiet because I'm focusing. So yeah. And I found that the best way to do the double lining is just to kind of keep your hand steady, like lean it against like a table or something, and then lean your other hand on the two fingers that hold it, two or one fingers that hold the engine or tender, and just kind of steadily go down it. Going up is a little harder, so I just kind of do it in like increments. That way I'm able to keep a somewhat consistent line without running out of ink all all the way. And the best thing I've found is to do it with a Sharpie, like a fine tip Sharpie, because it gets a good distance in between everything for the black. And it gives a good border weight for the lining sometimes. So, and then honestly, double lining really just makes everything pop with like tenders. Like the lining may have looked a little thick, but that's just because I didn't add the black into it. So, and pretty much Scotsman is just going to be the same as Papyrus with how I make him, just with like different numbers, obviously, and smoke deflectors. And the reason I didn't add smoke deflectors to Papyrus is because he never really had them before he was scrapped and all that. So, well, he might have. I don't know. I don't think he was rebuilt. He might have. Because weren't all the A1s rebuilt? Yeah, I think they were. With, like, I think the exception of Great Northern, maybe? I don't know. Don't remember. Hello, Caleb. Welcome to the stream. I don't think of like that, yeah. Scotsman, yes, Scotsman. Welcome, by the way, Percy Productions. I told AI to make an average story with Thomas and Percy. Jesus. Yeah, AI really isn't good for coming up with shit like that. Like, I thought about AI for a while, like, using it sometimes, but I've just decided just to go with my own thing. Like, granted, I will admit I did use ChatGPT a little bit in school, but that was just for, like, simple stuff. Like, I had to do a, kind of like a short poem thing. I forgot what it was like. Oh, a sonnet. I had to do like a sonnet in language arts on like something stupid, and I didn't know, so I just asked ChatGPT for a sonnet and just changed it around a little bit to make it fit my writing style, because she had previously seen what I turn in. So if I had this one intricate worded and just strongly worded on it, well, my essay on like the giver was like fucking this blah blah blah, so simple. So, and I also did creation from another sonnet, so that alleviated some of the fan words. So yeah, because it was like homework too, so that made it even easier. So I will admit I did cheat, but it's a sonnet. I never really cared for language art. It was so shitty. Like the Romeo and Juliet unit, like I get it, but I don't really care about it, to be honest. Romeo and Juliet really isn't my thing. But they kind of have to teach it, so. Because I remember spending like 4 or 5 months just on Romeo and Juliet shit, so. Anyway, there's the double lining. Looks pretty similar to fucking Papyrus's, so yeah. You know, my long lost cause and Mercy Protection 6. Oh, god damn it, the quality went down. What the fuck? I am, guys. I don't know what's going on with my fucking computer. I think maybe it's the light that's fucking with it. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean for the shitty quality. Oofda. Besides, even as an AI for some parody or something, I'd rather not use most of the time. Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. Like, I'll use it for, like, a stupid age, like, if I want to try something, but otherwise, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna do maybe one more code on Scotsman real quick. And then I'll continue on his tender and hopefully get to him. Because it's been, what, like 30 minutes almost now? So, yeah, that's fine. I added some stuff onto the party. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If anything, I just got to do these gentle strokes because I don't want to, like, kind of scratch the paint off of what I already have on. Because it tends to do that a little bit. Where, like, the paint will take off the under layer of the paint once I go back over it with, like, a paintbrush stroke or something. So I just got to be kind of careful of that. While I do pretty much just one last coat over boiler bands and stuff. That way it just covers up the red, and I'm able to start over with white boiler bands, like with what I did with Papyrus. So, yeah. And honestly, this firebox that I gave Scotsman, it's not the best. This one I actually did have to, like, scratch build a little bit. Or the Thomas. I through the bunker and the chassis underneath it. So that way it was a bigger piece of wood. And I forgot to do that with Smith's firebox, and I didn't. So I just decided to fuck it and just. Whoa, pause. I just said fuck it and I went with it. So yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, the quality. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Can you guys still see? Oh my god. That quality. Oh my fucking god. I really don't know what's happening. Oh my. That was scary shit. I saw the. That's why I was saying, oh my god, I saw the camera melting. Oh my god. Any thoughts on AI art? Nah, it's shit. It's not art. It really isn't. Yes, but the other sounds like it's frying. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't know what's going on. Like, I really don't. I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh. It's like not even loading. I think my Wi-Fi is bad. That's why. Yeah, I've only got 2 bars. Well, on my LTI thing. Or, no, LTE thing. Either way, this quality is very, 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 very shitty. Oh my god. No, it's not really alright. I know you guys don't mind, but it's still. This is like. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate it. I do. I think maybe it's the Wi-Fi because there's a bit of a storm outside. I think. Like maybe it's raining. I don't remember. Ooh, there's a bird outside. I'm gonna show you guys the bird. There's a bird outside. Look at that birdie. Oh. Sorry, I just had to show you the bird real quick. Yeah, no, it's. I think it's just like really windy. I'll show you guys the bird. The bird was just like right there. So yeah. Sorry, I think I've got ADHD. I just get sidetracked like that. Yeah. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. Okay. While Scotsman dries, I'm gonna paint the parts of the tender black. Because there's a bit of blue showing through at the top, and I want to cover that up, so I'm just gonna use that for the buffer, or like the buffers and buffer beam and all that shit, so I'm gonna take this. I want to use it. I might as well use this one. And then I'm gonna draw a little coupling there. So that's pretty much what it always looks like. Oh, what the hell? My entire screen is loading. Oh, fucking hell. Flappy Bird, yeah. Oh my god. What the wrong is... Hold on, I gotta see what's fucking wrong. Like, the entire stream is not loading. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, there it is. I gotta wait for chat to show back up. Okay. Okay, stream is working for me now. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, it was just really lagging on my end. Or at least on my computer. So, yeah. Alright. I am going to just take my toothpick and go across this real quick to cover this all up. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about now. I mean, my day was fine. I helped my grandma replace her drying machine because the one she had, the heating element ended up just like dying on her. And I mean, she's had that dryer for a long time, so kind of not surprised that it died now. But I had gone out to my aunt's place or my great aunt technically. Either way, we went out to her sister's place where she bought a old washer from her because they were selling the house and just selling everything on the farm. So she had bought the washer, and I went over to help load it, unload it, get it into her house, and all that. So it was a fun day. Obviously, that's not the only thing we did. We obviously had some fun at the farm and whatnot. So otherwise, it was a pretty good day. And I made $20 off of it, but I don't do it for the money. I really don't. And I've also told her a few times, or countless times, you don't need to pay me, but she insists on it, so I just kind of have to take it. So yeah. Sodor or English. Can I move now? I'm gonna move down. But yeah, anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think I have a custom coming, or like a 3D print coming tomorrow, because I bought a 3D print off of Tidmouth Yard Studios. He had a commission that fell through, and there were like 3 Sunny bodies, like 3D prints that he does. And he had 3 of them, so he was selling them off at the normal price. So I decided to buy one. Oh shit! No, damn it! I got black on the green. Fuck! Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to sound loud when I pounded. Damn it! I got black on the green. Ah! Fuck! My hand slipped when I was trying to put it on. Okay, maybe I can cover it up. Damn it! Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound loud. My bad. Yeah, sorry. I just gotta fix this real quick. I don't want it to dry completely. Oh, and there's green paint on me now. Great. No. Damn it, and this tender was coming out so good. Okay, if I just put it on thick, it should cover most of it. Yeah, okay. Okay, crisis averted. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean for that to sound loud. Okay, fixed it. Ah. No one annoy him. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta work on that. Because I've been playing this train game. It's called Train Conductor World. It's so addicting, but one of the levels called Copenhagen Oh my god, that level is so awful. Because the track like crisscrosses and does all these things. Because you're supposed to direct a train to its certain tunnel, and it can spawn on like tunnel A on. I'll call you back. Damn it. Yeah, that was sorry. That vibrating was just a friend. Uh, I've been kind of talking with her for reasons, so I don't mean. Honestly, I don't mean to not call her or pick up, but I just can't with you guys because I don't want to end stream just on a whim. Even though I've got something going with her, so yeah. I don't want to say what it is, but you guys can probably infer. So yeah. Anyway, I will probably call her back as soon as I'm done. It's been a while since I heard of the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna finish out this stream with how I want it. So, and besides, I call her fairly often. I don't call her. Damn it! I just kind of wait for her to call me because I don't want to seem. I don't know. This is kind of awkward. Me and her. So yeah. I don't know. I just get a little nervous trying to call and just seeing like what if she doesn't pick up, what if she's annoyed and blah blah blah. I don't know. I'm just I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at calling people. Because honestly, I just wait for people to call me. Even though I know it probably won't come. But yeah. Ugh. I gotta do something about that. Okay. Well, this black part should be easy enough. Okay. Can I explain the story me and my friend are writing? Sure, go right ahead. I like hearing about people writing stuff. I think it'll help me write my own book. Speaking of which, I gotta get back to that. It's been like 2 months since I last worked on it. It's been 2 months since I finished chapter 9. Ugh, I'm almost done, by the way. I'm almost done with my book. I've only got at least one more chapter left, and that's the final battle scene. And I'm so excited to write it, but I'm trying to prepare myself on how to write it, because I kind of have trouble writing some scenes. Like, I'm not very descriptive with how I write things, and I need to get better at that. But honestly, I feel like I've written my movie because it relies heavily on visuals that are not mentioned to explain like beauty and all that. So, not like beauty on a person, sure, the world that I've created, and so if anything, I might get into a movie. Who knows? uh, Question: does it include Quincy? No, unfortunately not. I came up with my book before Quincy, and it's not a train. No trains. It's supposed to take place in the actual world. The main characters are people, um, on just like a railway called the Felton Railway, just kind of going about life and kind of just have to read it once I finish it. So, yeah. Basically, there's a woman by the name of Laura Mitchell who. Oh no, my story doesn't. Anyways, oh yeah. Yeah, stream is lagging again. Ugh. Buggy YouTube. Fucking bugger. Anyway, so yeah. I do plan to maybe add an epilogue. I mean, I kind of have to with how I'm envisioning the final chapter. And oh yeah, that thick paint really cleaned that up. That black stain thing. So crisis averted. Yeah. Anyway, so if anything, I might get like models and like build my railway in a model thing and then film the movie as a model movie with like HO or double O gauge or whatever, narrow gauge. Because I still have to make custom models because I have custom liveries for all my engines. I still have to come up with a custom head code like system, and then I have to come up with like signal patterns, all that. So yeah, and this world is just most of this won't be touched on, like the head code thing, but it's nice. Like it's nice to look at something and say, oh, so this is how that's supposed to operate. Like if it comes up in a book or something. So anyway, that's the black part done, and yeah. So oh god damn it, damn stream, truth or dare. Oh boy. I'll do truth. I'm a wimp that way. Truth or dare. Was never a dare guy. So. I'm really thirsty. Yeah. I also gotta get a lot of black wheels for all my engines because I have so many engines that need black wheels that are just painted on and they chip really easily. Like if I could just point at an engine's wheel and turn it black, I would. Like it'd make it so much easier. Has a family member ruined your wooden custom on accident? I think maybe I'd have to look at my customs because as like a refresher. I think maybe. Yeah, actually, my limestone covered Percy. My brother had assumed that was the one that he could paint because I had said that I had an extra Percy that he could like paint and stuff because he really wanted. Oh, sorry, I'm gassy. He had really wanted to do some custom stuff, so I had said, "There's a Percy, there's a Percy on my desk that he can use," and there was two Percys. One had a face, and I was working on it with limestone covered Percy, and one was just like a normal Percy that was really beat up, and that was the one that I had said he could use, but he ended up grabbing the unfinished limestone Percy, and he ended up painting it really just all sorts of colors. So, I mean, granted, I was probably should have been more specific, um, but yeah, it's ugh. He obviously gave it back, and I gave him the other Percy, which he then gave back because he didn't want it no more. So I just ended up using that Percy for something else, like I think like a scrap piece. I think I don't remember. I took parts from it, and I fixed limestone Percy. So must stuck. Yeah. Well, with limestone Percy, it's just basically all white, so he was really easy to fix. No limestone Percy. Yeah. Lost Company Files chronicles the mysterious history of Fimiji Visions. I don't know how to pronounce that. Distribution. A VHS company and turbo distribution, a game distributor. Face dark rumors and tragic. Oh. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so here's the tender, pretty much. It's pretty much done, actually. I just have to add the corridor piece on the back, so I'll grab the nicer one of the three and decide which one to put on. I think I'm going to put on this one just because it's a little bit taller. And then well, that's actually too tall. Yeah, there we go. I'll put on this one. So I'll save these two for his water tender. Speaking of which, I also got his nameplate here, or nameplates, so, yeah, okay, I think I'll paint it first, and then I'll, put it on, that way I don't mess up the green around it, like I already did with, the incident thing, so, I'll just take a little bit of hot glue, and put it onto the back of it with a toothpick. That way I'm able to hold it. So, root beer. Dr. Pepper. Monster. Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Sport. Sorry, that just reminds me of that was a Instagram meme that I've seen going around, and I don't know. I thought it was so funny. It was like Fanta, root beer, Monster, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Spurt, and it was with a bunch of cats on each one, so it was pretty funny. And the Coca-Cola one, the cat really just looked like how it would sound. So yeah. And basically, a woman by the name of Laura Mitchell bought the Fun Kids company in '80s. He went unreleased harmful content. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna paint this black real quick. Pause. No. And I will. Yeah. I should probably give Papyrus his tender back. Because pretty much the tenders are the same. Just one has a corridor and one doesn't, so yeah. I've seen that meme, but with the narrow gauge engines. Oh really? Fun. I'm Luigi. I like Green Daisy and yellow. Do you think what Princess Peach? Oh, I probably like pink or something. I don't know. Not really into Mario. Never really was. I know my brothers are. Like, well, I am into Mario Kart. I will demolish them in Mario Kart. That is non-negotiable. I have gotten so good at Mario Kart that my brothers beg me not to play, so they can actually win. Like it's sad. Like even I'm surprised by myself with how well I play. But I gotta manage my corners and drift and all that. So, because the key with drifting, you want to drift as long as you can, and just kind of alternate your drifting pattern. You also want to know the track. That way you don't get screwed up. So, anyway, yeah. And then Jim, Tom's brother, took his own life. Oh, because one of the tests they did with him, Tom later found out and thought Loretta. Oh, it's a meme. Oh, okay. And 02, Laura Mitchell Company just stopped updating making content due to that incident. Oh, damn. Oof. Sounds like a good book, though, or a story. I'd probably read it. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm gonna finish my book in the next school year. Because one, that's when I'll really have time to do it. Well, I have time now, but I just do other things. And with writing it during school, I wrote it during my free time once I couldn't really do anything else besides go on my phone. So like in between like work classes and all that, I would write my books or my stories and chapters and all that. So yeah, I think I might finish it next year, maybe. I don't know. Because I started it in September 23, and I ended production or paused production in May 2nd, 24. So, yeah. And Piper Pencross, head writer, disappeared in 98, with some people think Piper and Tom is the first victim. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Also, I gotta get that contest up and running. But the thing is, I don't know how. And I've looked and tried to get the Google form working, but I have to buy like the Google form. So that's stupid. So I have to figure out another way to do it. So maybe I just do like a hashtag slow coach submissions or something like that, and he posted on like a community post or something. But yeah, god damn it, I gotta figure out a way. But the contest will happen. eventually. That's my cat outside. I should probably go let him in while I let this dry. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go love my cat while I talk to you. Snickers. Hello. Oh my goodness, you're so soft. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh. Ooh, you're a good boy. Yes. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, such a good kitty cat. I love you. That's basically it, but there's much more I can say. Can we see Sneakers again? Sure. Come on, buddy. They want to see you. You're famous. Here's some Sneakers. Here's my buddy. Yes. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh my goodness. Sneakers is so cute. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. Yes, and he does really like butt pats. Yes, you do. Yes. Oh, he's so handsome. No, you cannot go on the desk. Sneakers is so cute. Yes. Question, is he a doofus? Maybe. I don't know. He's a bit dumb sometimes, but he's adorable. I love Sneakers. He's so cute. He's my buddy. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, that's yourself. He reached up at the computer to see himself. It was so cute. Yes, it was. Oh, I just love you so much. Oh, such a big boy. Yes, you are. Mwah. Yes, okay. Onto the bed. Yes. Now you just sit here on the bed and just be fuzzy. Yes. I love you. Okay, he's back down on the floor. He wants more butt pats. I can do that. I almost thought his name was Sneakers. Snickers. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. With my Minnesotan accent, it sounds like Snickers. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, he is grabbing my carpet right now and just rubbing his face all over it. So I think he's happy. Oh, he's so loud. I wish I could have a cat, but my mom was allergic. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. He just knocked into my fan. Yes, I love you so much. He just needed some love. Yes, you did. You just needed some attention. I see you. Yes, I do. Oh. You're so loud and so purry. I love you so much. Yes, I do. Hey, stop eating that. This is not edible. He's eating a piece of hot glue. Okay, are you happy? Yeah? Okay. I can let you out now. Oh, such a big kitty. Yes, you are. Yes. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, you're so pudgy and I love you. Yes, you are. Such a pudgy little Kit Kat. And I love pudgy little Kit Kats. Yes, I do. Okay, how does this work? Ah, there you go. He had rolled onto my shoulder. Oh, such a big kitty though. There you go. Freedom. And it just goes off. Oh, I love him so much. Father, I love him. He's so cute. Alright. I believe I'm still live. Just make sure. Oh, excuse me. Chat lag. Maybe. Maybe. Not loaded. Oh, damn. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're still live. Good. Okay, sorry about that. My cat just needed his fix. Okay, so that should be... It's dry enough. So I'll take this off of the toothpick now, and I will put it on the back of the tender with the better side facing up. Yeah. Okay. So just do a little dab of hot glue. That way it doesn't overflow kind of when it's on the tender itself. So kind of move it down. That way it spreads it out a little bit more, and then just press. That way it stays pretty flat. And hopefully not crooked. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I have a corridor linear tender now. So if I ever want to make papyrus a corridor tender, I can just use Scotsman's. So yeah, there we go. Looks nice. Alright, well, since this is tender done, I can start on his main body. And for that, all I need to do is just copy what I did with papyrus. So I'll grab papyrus here and move him over. Sweet. Welcome, Toasty. What mistake have you made? Oh boy. Okay, so first I'm gonna take a toothpick and scrape off some of the green, like the brush or ending strokes of green here, and just so I can keep the smoke box shiny and stuff. And this is like the second LNER apple green engine I've done with papyrus. I might do more in the future, like I might make a Cock of the North, just because it's Cock of the North and it's a funny name. Or when I make Prince of Wales, because I might in the future. I'm thinking about it. Same with Tornado. And maybe Blue Peter. Honestly, I don't get the difference between Peppercorn A2 and A3. I never really got that difference. All of my brothers, all gone. You know, on accident, yeah. Basically, my name was Truck in the picture to shove off Truck, and basically I started yelling at someone named Trackmaster Tank as a joke, and then we started having more people name themselves after Truck. Oh, fun. You're a commander of an army. Have fun with that. Okay, so now I tend to do boiler lining before any other lining. Well, no, I should probably do the running board lining first. Yeah, I'll do that. And I should paint the foot plate black, but I don't know. I think it looks okay, especially on papyrus here. So I think I might not do that. So I'll do the running board red here first. So the double-decker couch. Yeah. Which, honestly, it's not the worst idea, but it's also not the best with, like, people's feet and all that, so... Yeah, he was on to something. Just don't know what. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of look at... well, no, I should do the boiler stripes first. Yeah, I should. Okay. I'll just do the firebox lining after. Because I need the boiler stripe lining first. That way I can kind of gauge where the running board red goes. So I'll just do the boiler bands first. This entire thing was a complete accident. You'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to scrape that off, and then we're going to grab another... There we go. And I'm obviously given his apple greenberry, but it's the one where he has the... in the middle of the white. So, and I also thought about adding handrails to all my A3s and 1s, but ultimately I just decided not, just because I didn't want to take away the detail of the double lining, and I honestly don't think it looks too bad without handrails. Like, maybe in the future I can twist some, like, paper clips and put those on, but ultimately, I think it looks a bit better without handrails, with only the lining part. So, yeah. I also contemplated giving him his banjo boiler, or sorry, no, banjo dome, like how I think all the A3s had, except maybe a few. but I just decided not to, just because one, I don't know how to make a banjo boiler. God, I keep saying boiler. It's banjo dome. I keep saying banjo boiler just because it sounds a lot better than banjo dome. Uh, so, yeah. Anyway, so Scotsman just basically has the normal dome instead of his banjo one. I was told by Dev that I'm okay. Yeah, you're okay. So, if you're okay, you're okay. Nothing else to say about it, basically. Okay, now I'm gonna do the front and back, because that's usually how I do it. I do the front line in next to the smoke box, then I do the center, like right with the dome, and then I do the back near the firebox, and then I kind of eyeball it with the middle too, because realistically, almost every A3 and A4 had 5 boiler bands that were painted, and some had a sixth going across the firebox. And since this is apple green, Papyrus had it, and Scotsman, I presume, had it. So I'm gonna be basically copying Papyrus on this one. Only Scotsman has cutout smoke deflectors. So yeah, which I think are actually really nice. They're good size for how they look on an actual Scotsman. Because I mean, his smoke deflectors are like huge. Like I get the German smoke deflectors, and the German smoke deflectors looked really huge in the locomotives. But I mean, compared to the size of the locomotives, it was a good ratio of size. And honestly, I think these smoke deflectors look a little weird on Scotsman, but I mean, he's had these kind of smoke deflectors for the longest time, and I don't know, it just kind of feels right for him to have the German style smoke deflectors. So I just decided to kind of copy that. I made posters and stuff. All right. See you later, Toasty. Should I make a video? Yes, it's been 5 months since I made a video. I mean, if you want to. Honestly, guys, as much as I appreciate you guys questioning and stuff like that, and asking me that stuff, I can't really control what you do, like totally. Like I'll give you suggestions, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's really up to you guys. Like I don't mind answering these questions. I really don't. But I mean, it's ultimately up to you guys because it's your guys' channels, and yeah, I don't know. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It's really not, but it's just like, I mean, it's your channel, so you do what you want. I do what I do because I enjoy what I do, and that's mainly customs. That's why the past few hundred videos have been customs. No, it hasn't been a few hundred, but it has been quite a few videos just customs. But I mean, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy making customs. I have so many ideas on like what stories and what I could do, but is the actual filming part because I have to build sets, have to pull string and all that. That's why I think it was a lot easier for me to make stories on an actual layout. And I do regret tearing up my layout, but this new room like orientation and just overall position is a lot better for what I like to do. Because honestly, when I was making other customs, I'd be doing them on my dresser. That's why my dresser is all covered in paint, all covered in all sort of nicks and jabs. So it's a lot better that I got a desk now. So, fuck, it didn't reconnect. Fucking YouTube! Stop it. God damn. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And I'm sorry, guys. I'll try and fix this after stream. Anyway, I hope it's loaded now. Okay, it's good. Good. Sorry. What I said was you don't want to have a lamp situation. And if you guys know the reference, good on you. But if majority of you guys don't know the reference, I can tell you, because the reference is quite creepy. Well, not quite. I don't know. It's just a little weird. Because I don't like to think about the mind. Like, I don't like the fact that the mind can go insane. Like, it's a really weird feeling. I hate it. Ugh. I think it's good. Yeah, stream is okay. Okay, give me the reference. Yeah, might as well. Okay, so the reference is related to a man who was in coma a few days, maybe a week. But while he was in the coma, he lived was not his own, basically. Like he lived a life in a dream. And what really what he said brought him back from the coma was that one day a lamp just looked really fuzzy to him in his like mind because he thought it was the actual life. But the lamp was all like fuzzy and shaky and all that. Like it was like kind of, and it started to go weird and just all that with what he said, and then that's when he woke up. So he basically lived an entire life inside of his head while he was out in a coma for maybe a day or two. I think a year, maybe. I don't remember how long, but after that, he had gone completely insane because he had lived a lifetime of which he didn't live. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Either way, what I'm trying to say is it was so fucked up. And honestly, once I heard it, I kind of felt bad. Like he had a wife, he said, and 3 children, and he was very happy with his life in his dream and in his coma. And he honestly, I think, went insane and killed himself after he woke up because it was like a revelation and just really groundbreaking thing. So I just thought when I heard that it was so creepy. So yeah, yes, no, this is not a dream. This is real life. It's not a lamp situation. So yeah, I bet you if he did not see that, like in real life, died in his mind, and then he probably would have woken up and gone even more insane. But yeah, he was so heartbroken too because he had such a good life in his head, but that all just not real, and it was stripped from him. So I did kind of feel bad for him. I really did. And there's a bunch of memes and references to the lamp. Like it's a lot of creepypasta stuff or like edgy kind of videos, like creepy videos that reference the shakiness of the lamp. Like going throughout your day and all of a sudden you see a lamp that doesn't look great. And then it shows like a glitch in lamp. So, yeah. I don't know. It was just weird thing. I hate that thought. Like you could live an entire life without a single thing being actually real. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm doing a white lining around his cab right now. I'm not going to do the bottom portion because I still have to get the red running board underneath it. So I'm just going to do like the top portion of it. I just got really warm for some reason. I don't know why. I think it may be kind of warm in my room, which sucks because I like it cold. Or maybe I'm just like talking too much. Because I think if you talk too much, like it raises your body temperature because you're releasing a lot of air that like circulates and cools you down, I guess. I don't know. I just thought about it. Or maybe it's just me thinking about the actual like insanity thing. Now I'm scared. Yeah. My bad. I don't know. I tend to get that way sometimes. Like, I'll feel sick or, like, feel warm if I think about that. And I don't know, it's just really weird. This feeling will probably go away. Either that or I'm just hungry. Probably just hungry. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm warm and I'm sweating, but I'm really not. So, maybe I'm going insane. Oh my god, my lamp is all fuzzy. Is this life that isn't real? Ugh, god damn it. I got my Percy to protect me from the monsters, yeah. Ugh, sorry about the Wi-Fi shit. Whew. Yeah, I think I am just hungry. Yeah, might as well put his tender over here on the work in progress shelf. So, yeah. Or not shelf, track, so. Whew. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Got a lot of progress done on him, which I am glad. But I am hungry, so I'm probably gonna go upstairs, eat something, probably finish Scotsman when I come back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. It's been a pleasure to have you all here. I did quite enjoy it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. So goodbye, everyone. I hope you guys hope you guys enjoyed, and good morning, good evening, and good night.